Good morning, Texans. I'm Reese Puente.
And I'm Bethany Gray.
And starting off, we have many talented students here at Northwest.
Henry Tynes went out and talked to a track runner who has impressed everybody.
And that stands out between the rest. Anaya Potter is a student and athlete here at NHS, and you may have heard of her recent achievements on the track.
I run the 4x1, the 4x4, 300 hurdles, high jump, and long jump.
As you may have heard, she is going to state for long jumping. But this is not the first time she has gone to state. So what is she doing differently?
Jump higher and win.
She may be a person of few words, but her coaches certainly have a lot to say about how she contributes to the team.
She's an athlete that works hard, and one of the things I think we like about her the most is that she attacks, whatever situation that we put her in. I mean, we've asked her to do a lot of things this year for us, pick up running hurdles, which she hadn't been doing, to long jump so that we could gather points in long jump, as well as the other events that she normally does. It was, but she attacked every event we threw her in to the best of her ability.
Make sure if you see this face in the halls, you wish her good luck on her trip to state. This has been Henry Tynes for NHS.
Pardon us here at NHSTV. Anaya Potter went for high jump and got 6th, not long jump. Congrats, Anaya. Moving from the track back to the school, NHSTV reporter Ian Rigney took a look at a certain program that helps students in need here at Northwest.
High school can be tough for many reasons, but for some, these reasons can extend farther than the school doors. For students like that, a program called Communities in Schools steps in to help. But what is Communities in Schools? We asked the CIS coordinator here at Northwest for the details.
So it's a nonprofit organization that helps kids stay in school and complete school. Our goal is to provide any resources or any household items or school supplies, food, snacks, anything that could help them succeed and finish school.
Mr. A arrived at Northwest in September to coordinate the CIS program here. He's had experience with social work before coming to Northwest, and the story on how he got his degree in social work is very interesting.
So I started off going for my nursing degree. Then I come to find out it's very competitive, and it takes a lot of time in every aspect of your life. And I had my first kid already, so trying to do that was not okay. Like it wasn't gonna work. So then I jumped to psychology, and you needed a whole lot more education to do anything with that. So then my options were either social work or teaching. I graduated in 2013 and I've had various positions in that, from CPS to working with foster kids, as well as domestic violence shelters. I didn't think I could be a teacher, so I went to social work, and ironically, I'm at a school now.
Despite only recently arriving at Northwest, Mr. A has very quickly become highly respected by students and his fellow school staff.
Mr. Ray is a fabulous resource for NHS students. He reaches out to students and is able to provide supports that sometimes the school can't provide.
Even with Mr. A's amazing work, CIS always can use some extra help with volunteering and gathering needed goods.
We're always taking donation for clothes or food. Some of the families do need extra food on the weekends or throughout the holidays. There is a website that you could volunteer or provide a volunteer application for, and you just go to cisnt.org, or you can come talk to me and we can figure something out.
And if you need help yourself, Mr. A keeps his room open to everyone, no matter who they are.
Yeah, this is a safe place. I try to be opening to anybody and everybody. There's no discrimination or anything. And even if the students are having a rough day and they're mouthing off and are picking on certain kids, there's no bullying allowed in here. I don't accept that. It's not okay. I kind of let the students help decorate the room. So if they want to color a board and put stuff on my walls, it's totally okay. As long as it's school appropriate, I'm okay with it. But this is a safe place for anybody and everybody.
So whether you help CIS or CIS helps you, just know the program is here to help foster the community that is this school. This has been Ian Rigney from NHS TV.
Now moving from support around the school to support of our favorite teams, AJ is in studio to give you your sports update. AJ?
Thanks, Reese. Now, good morning, Texans. I'm AJ Hogan. Let's get right into our sports report. Moving straight into our Dallas Mavericks, they played in Game 7 versus the Phoenix Suns on Sunday. They won the series 4-3. They will be moving on to play the Golden State Warriors tomorrow in the first game of the series at 8 p.m. Now, reporter Gabe has tried to get some knowledge and inspiration from the senior class. Let's see what they had to say.
Almost every upperclassman will know the struggle behind scheduling conflicts. Even the biggest names here at Northwest had to give something up so they could get where they are today.
Honestly, I would say it's just hard work and drive. I never had natural talent in soccer. It was always just I had a better work effort. Never had a natural talent in editing and videography. It was always just I wanted to learn, and I kept learning, and I did it on my free time. But you learn along the way that as long as you're doing things that are fun, it comes naturally to you.
I was really passionate about choir all through elementary and middle school, and then I saw myself doing choir, but then I discovered student council, and I knew that that's what I wanted to do.
I definitely would say I wouldn't say my high school life is normal. I'm pretty busy most of the time. I definitely had to sacrifice doing stuff fun to just play football and do theater. Right. But I don't regret it. So.
Well, I mean, so obviously lots of time. STEM itself just takes a ton of time, just doing all the projects, doing all the homework and extra things that you have to do. But there was a couple of years, like I play soccer, I'm in the orchestra. I had to drop soccer for a couple of years just because I wasn't able to exactly fit it in my schedule, just because of all the other things that I was going to be doing as well.
With all of the experience these seniors have, they can't help but to have some wisdom for us to learn from.
One thing I would say is find your niche. So in media, there is a million different things you can do, whether it's sports, animation, all this different stuff. Find your niche and become the best at it.
Honestly, I would say just jump into it, get to know different people. It's not as easy as it looks. It's going to be very difficult, but I believe that you can do it. Just go for it.
Just whatever you do, like make sure you love it. Like make sure that you really enjoy doing it, because that'll really push you. If you love doing something, even if the day's hard, it'll keep pushing you to continue doing it.
For freshmen, I'd say just do the work. It's not worth getting behind a ton and then struggling to catch up later on. Just when you get it, do the work. Don't wait until the last second to do it, because your product's always going to be poor if you rush it.
You look around the school and you may see a freshman, a sophomore, a junior, but what really shines through is our senior class. Most seniors even go above and beyond what they're expected of because it just is the right thing. And for the last time this year, I'm Gabe Rescona, reporting with NHSTV.
Thanks, Gabe. Congrats to all our athletes finishing out the school year strong.
Also, students, stay on top of your grades and tune in tomorrow for an edition of Jackson Interaction to talk about the end of the year.
Make it a great day, Texans. This has been NHSTV Live.